Hi there, thank you for clicking on my video. I am going to be reviewing a sample. I know, I'm sorry. I'm trying to save my money, but this is Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum. Such a popular fragrance. The price ranges are, but they come in a bottle like this. I got this price range from the Bay. I'll put the links down below, and I don't know where else besides Canada where you can get it. I know you can get it at Shoppers Drug Mart too. It's $85 for 35 mil, $123 for 50 mil, $172 for 100 mil, and $275 for 200 mil. And Coco Mademoiselle, they have other products too. They have lots of body products. They have like travel sprays. They have hair mist. They have so much. So such a popular fragrance. This fragrance came out in 2001. And it is a warm white floral for women. And this was made by Jacques Pollige. I'm sorry if I say the name wrong. And he seems to be like one of the main perfumers for Chanel. He's made quite a bit of them, especially the latest formulation of Chanel No. 5, made all the Chanel for men. He's made some from like the exclusive collection. One of my favorites is Coromandel. He made that one. He made the Chance range. My favorite from that is Chance Au Tendre. Those are more my thing for sure. Coco Mademoiselle is not a fragrance that I liked at first. I'll be honest with you, and I'll get into it as the reason why. But and also, Jacques Pollige made Tiffany for men and Tiffany for men's sport. I don't know what else he's made. There hasn't seen too many, but his portfolio seems to be really centered along Chanel. So the top notes of this are orange blossom, orange fruit, mandarin fruit, and bergamot. Middle notes are mimosa, jasmine, Turkish rose, and ylang ylang. Base notes are tonka beans, patchouli, openox, vanilla, vetiver, and white musk. So I have sprayed it on here about 4 or 5 hours ago, and I'm going to spray it on this paper. So this is not a bad sample, actually. I'll spray it on here. So I already just sprayed it. There's quite a projection with this for sure. So when I first smell it on paper, I definitely smell like ylang ylang right away. I smell a lot of, it's heavy on the floral. You have to be a floral person to like this fragrance. Now, I know I've said in the past, I'm not really a floral person, and I would really love to work for Chanel one day, but I think if you're really into florals, you're really, really, really gonna like this. And it's popular for a reason as well. It's a very recognized scent. I've smelled it so many times on other people. Its longevity is really, really good. And the sillage is there for sure. So I'm gonna spray it on my skin right here on this wrist. Okay. It dries rather quickly, and I'm going to smell it and see. So on my wrist, the first thing I smell is ylang ylang again. I don't smell too much of the rose. I smell a little bit of the mimosa, and I definitely smell some of the jasmine for sure, and the orange blossom. Literally, it's just an overdose of flowers. Like, it's literally walking into like a floral shop. Seriously, it is. And I'm going to smell on this wrist. I smelled about 4 hours ago. And keep in mind, this is eau de parfum. I'm not reviewing the eau de toilette. It's still there. It really is. But I would have to say that this fragrance is not linear at all. It does change quite a bit. This fragrance, after about 4 hours, it's starting to smell a little bit more like a creamsicle. I actually Now, I don't want you to completely dismiss it and be like, oh, I'm biased because I said before I don't like floral fragrance, especially white floral. But I'm not dismissing it because the dry down is where I really, really, really like. And I wish that Chanel could make maybe a flanker of this that smells like the dry down, because I would definitely purchase it. The dry down is where it's at for me. It's got this like sweetness to it. Like it's where it also, there's some of the floral notes in there still, but it blends in with like the tonka and the vanilla and the white musk, and it just becomes a little bit like sexier. So I would say it's like very, very girly. And it's like, it gets more like deeper and more intense. It's just really interesting. It kind of reminds me of being in love the first time. I would have to say, like, it's very, very exciting at first, and it's like bright and in your face, and you're not really sure how to deal with it at first because it's just like an overdose of flowers. And then as like, you know, the relationship deepens, it just gets more mysterious and intense and but intoxicating. I really think that's what I feel like it does for me. So because, and I feel like on different people it smells differently. So on me, I think it just gets better after the 4-hour mark. The first initial hour, it's not really my thing. I do appreciate what it is, but I definitely prefer something a little more like earthy, a little more warm and gourmand. That seems to be my thing. But this is a really good fragrance. I think most people would like it. I think I'm just picky. But I feel like this fragrance can be worn by women mostly. I think if you're a man, you can give it a try. Maybe you can layer it up with something else. But I feel like any woman of any age could wear this. At first, when I smelled it, I thought it was a little bit more like, gonna be honest with you, I don't want to put age in here, but I would think of like, you know, mid-age and up. So like 45, 50 years old or up lady would wear it. But the more I've gotten familiar with this sample, and I've used about half of it now, I'm giving it a chance. I seriously am. Because I didn't before. I can see what the hype's about, for sure. Absolutely. I think you can't go wrong with it. I think it's a great date fragrance. I don't know if I would say the office would be appropriate, or if you're in school or you work just close with people, because it is a little bit heavy, but there is a projection, there is a sillage. So maybe I would try the eau de toilette for more of that kind of environment, but for a date night, it's just kind of like most occasion kind of fragrance. It would be a great wedding fragrance. Perfect for a wedding. And just for a date night out, if you don't know what to wear and you're dressed up, you pick this one. I don't think you're going to disappoint. On top of that, I've worn this and I've actually gotten a lot of compliments, believe it or not. And, you know, I would just say, oh, thank you very much. And, you know, I'd just say thank you politely, even though it's not my favorite fragrance. Out of Chanel, it's not my favorite. Mademoiselle is, oh my gosh, amazing. I really want to get that one. But that's what I have to say about Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. So I hope that you enjoyed my review. I'm sorry I don't have a full-size bottle for you right now, but I'm going to be reviewing another little sample. I'm sorry, but it's another one that is coming up that I'm going to be working on next. And I just want to thank everyone who's seen my videos so far and anyone who's subscribed. I really do appreciate what you're doing. And yeah, just let me know if you have any questions about any products at all. And also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram account is tonkacatsniffs. And yeah, so have a great day and talk to you soon. Bye.